Good evening and welcome to another fun day with Conan, or should we say relaxing with Conan on a Sunday evening. Hmm, we wish. Now, it's just a continuation of where we were last. Oh, this new headset feels a bit weird. That's very professional, I know. So, where were we last? Oh yes, we just returned with all of our dragon bits and bobs. So, we could make some dragon armor. Now the dragon armor the heavy dragon armor there is very, very good. It's not necessarily the best armor in the game, but that would be up there with most of them. But as always, we don't have a lot of hardened leather. So we need to do something about that. So let's see about sorting that out, shall we? And we're going to need to make quite a bit of it. So we've got some there. Oh, we've got the leftovers as well that we were carrying, weren't we? Oh yes, so we need oil for the hardened leather. So let's go see here. Now to make oil, if you've got a named alchemist, you can use this special ability here, where you add wood chip and ichor, and you get oil. Now, we don't have any wood chip here. I don't think we've got much in the way of wood chip spare. Well, there's 200. 316 now. This feels really weird. Sorry, I just plugged in a new, well, an old mouse. It's supposed to be a better mouse, but you know what? Never mind. And I've just put that in the wrong place. Yes, I've played this game before, don't worry. Okay. So let's make 316 oil. It actually goes quite quickly. So while that's doing that, let's go see about dumping some more of this stuff off. Another bedroll, like I keep making them. Right. Oh, that was the sword I made, wasn't it? I made that last episode. Turns out, maybe not. Okay. So let's just put that there so we know where it is. The raw ash goes in here, and that will give us the potent compost, which is what we need to make the different lotus flowers, the crimson, the yellow, and so on, and that gives us access to the better portions. Some of that can go in the alchemy. Well, that's good, it's full. We'll take some of that out, Free up some space. I need to make a tavern, because I've got 2 bar staff standing there. As you do. Standing around doing out, just like in real life. Bar staff. Nobody watches these, so it's fine. This can go in here. I don't know why I'm carrying this stuff around. Let's drop some of this off in here. Let it decompose at a faster rate. Just put more of this yellow lotus. I've got so much of it. That's grey lotus seeds. That's seeds, that's fine. Look at all this tar. Tar very much, lad. Aye. Right. I think I've got enough of the resources now. Let's have a look. It's a relaxing Sunday, so we can take our time. We don't have to talk 500 words a minute or whatever the human brain is supposed to be able to handle. Aye. Just relax and enjoy. How is the posh compost coming? Early. Are we gonna get one? Are we gonna get one while standing here? No? Yes? Yes? No? 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 Yeah. Right. Now, what else have we got left to dump? A glowing essence. I'll actually keep that on me. That needs to go in there. Raw spice can go in there. Sorry, rare spice can go in there. Plant seeds we'll do something with. Oh, that can go in there. Nothing left, is there? Need them. Those bindings we'll probably need in here. If not, I can move them. Those seeds we'll just dump in here for now. We can crush them to make oil. We don't need to, but it's an option. Same with fish. You can crush fish to make oil if you need to. Okay. On about oil. Oh. This is like... That's better. It's not as jittery. That's what you get for changing mouse. Mice. Mouse. Meese. Mices to pieces. Back over here. Put that in there. Cancel that. Craft 11 of these. And what are we going to run out of? Oh, alchemical base. So we need to make more alchemical base. Well, we've got some here. We can make another 28. It uses silver and gold dust. And it's not that expensive, but it is early on. When you first start, it is expensive. Don't forget, copper. Right. Now we have 40. So let's... We don't want drag armor. We want dragon armor. Okay. Now normally I would pull up a chart and have a look and see what it all does. But I'm actually just going to make some dragon armor. I mean, we've got enough. And that's the heavy armor. I mean, it's 240. It's really good. Let me... You know when I said I wasn't going to look? Well, I think I am now. Because it can be expensive to make. So we will look. Oh yeah, stamina, health and strength weapon. That's fine, that's fine. All good, all good. Right. So, we'll start with this. And then we'll make one of them. They are the right bits, aren't they? Yeah. It's a bit warm this evening. Yeah, I was watching something earlier about making YouTube and Twitch videos and things, live streams and such. And they're all about how to maximize your viewings to make money. But that's not what I do this for. I do this because, well, it's just something to do and I enjoy it. So I do it. I don't do it for money because, yeah, I'd make no money. But it's not about money. It never was. Like, things should never be about just money. That's really bad. Not that I'm saying money is evil. I'm not like that. Just saying there's more to life than money. So, you know, not everything is about money. When people do things, people can do something for the enjoyment of something. And if it nets them a reward, all well and good. But you don't have to do things for the reward. I know. Nobody wants to be told off. Or told. Yeah. But you see, it's my channel. I can talk to myself and say these things. And, well, tough, isn't it? Yeah. I'm entertained. Okay. So, now if we look at this, wrong button. This would give us 317 to our 200, 555 to our 372, 397 to 250. But this needs to go on the other people as well. Not me archers. The archers will keep that armor, because to be fair, they're archers. If they're getting into hand-to-hand combat, I would start to worry. I might give the agility fighter here, Fisto here, the other armor. But see, on these people here, that's 276 and it's 5 strength. That's 317 and no strength, but it is health. Do they really need health? Probably not. They've got 300,000. But then that would take it up to 3,100. The armor is 386 with 4 strength. That's 555 with 8 strength. So that's not even, that's without the armor padding boost. That's really good. The leggings give you stamina. Well, they don't really need the stamina, but the defense on that's 342. That's 397. So the armor, that's good armor for them. So like if you put that on, that would be good armor for them. But the other stuff, probably not so much. Even though, I mean, it would give them ridiculously high defense. I mean, if you look at their defense now, it's 1,781, which is, you know, that's a. It was 1,781, so it was like nearly, what was over 300 extra armor. And if I wear it, if you look at mine, that's much better as well, but that's not even the complete set. And I would benefit from the extra hit points, and I would benefit from the health and stamina bonus. So on me, this is actually a very good set. On them, parts of it are very good. I mean, overall it's good, but they get a bigger strength bonus if they wear something like that. But there are other sets that if you mix and match, like more elite epic sets, so there's this, there's the, I think it's called the champion set, and then the, oh, there's another one that's really difficult to get. But, you know, they're like endgame epic armors. And if you compared it to one of these, well, you can see. That's 900. These two alone are almost the same. Well, the leggings, that's it, that's 900. It's almost the same with just those two pieces, so. It's a really good armor. It might not maximize your strength or your agility, but it's a good armor to make, and then at least you've got some. If you can get it. What I did, you might have seen it in one of my other videos, is I went to where this is, and then I just jumped down into the area. Well, I went down into the area, found the obelisk stone, whatever you want to call it, where the recipe was, got the recipe, got back out, because there's a big dragon in there, which, yeah, we ain't good enough to take that out. So we've got the leggings, the helmet, the armor, so we want the gloves. And the boots, and those boots. We don't have enough hard leather. Because we use hard leather for the armor, but we also use hard leather to make the padding, so we need a stupid amount of hard leather. And of course I used a load of hard leather on the other armors, so... Right, we need gold dust. You know how we get gold dust? Grinding gold down. Make gold! Make gold! Okay, so that's the gauntlets. And then we want the booties. One pair of booties coming up. And that's the full set. What I'm going to do with this set, you notice that I've got dancers everywhere, is where's the thick? Is I want to put 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just make them all, because I'm going to use them, aren't I? Right. Now, as I am super fragile... Oh, what have we got? We've nearly finished the battle pass. That looks kind of good, that, doesn't it? I don't know if I'd have a body tattoo that much. It gets very close to my, yeah. Should we see what's in the bazaar? The Hakarian. Plains Rider? No. Arcane armor. No. Carpets with a hidden door. I think some things are just... but then other things are really good price. That's a really good price. That's a nice build set, that. It reminds me of like an Eastern European to Mediterranean style. With like minarets and temples and mosque tops. I think that looks really nice. I don't know exactly how I would use it. Whether I should buy it's another matter. I normally have a click issue where I just go click. But I want to save up to get the next battle pass, to be fair. So, yeah. Let's not go click mad. I can make that, but... Craft an armor piece. Oh well, I've been doing that in a minute. Storm creatures, I don't know what they are. Oh look. Huh? Oh, cabbage. Do you know what I've done? You know what I've done, don't I? I've made 2 sets of arms. A set of feet. Do you know how expensive this stuff is? Do you know how expensive this stuff is? Anyway, enough of that prattle. Let's go get some gold, shall we? I need to create a good looking thumbnail, but yeah, this probably doesn't look that good, does it? Never mind. Right. Oh, I've got dancers here too. We need gold. Me gold. Me gold. I'll take 300 of that and I'll take a bit of silver. Why not? It's only money. You know, sometimes you say that in games and you think, it's only money. In real life, that would just be like, what? I'd never be the man with that much money. I'd spend it on coffee and biscuits. So, you know how it is. Coffee and biscuits. Or chocolate. A nice glass of whiskey. Okay. So, look at all that on me. Alright, we'll put the silver coins in later. I need the gold more than I need the silver. Look at it all. It's gold. It's getting ground down into dust. That's a depressing thought. Have a coffee. I could do with a whiskey right now, grinding all this gold down into... Right, I'll leave that to that for a bit. Throw that in there. If you use the upgraded, the improved fireball cauldron, it's cheaper on resources. If it's the normal one, it's a bit more expensive than just 1 and 1. So bear that in mind. It's the same with this and most things. Try to get the best you can at the time. I mean, if you really need to make something, then make it. Because at the end of the day, it's only a game. Don't worry about it. 'Tis only a game. Have you finished with this oil? Oh, look at all that oil. It's a bit oily. Yeah. So you need 20 or so of them. Aye. I mean, it is pretty quick when it grinds it down. It's not like it takes forever to make. But still. My brain died then. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. With age comes senility. Found an old Game Boy Color the other day. Well, yesterday actually. I took it out of the box that I've got behind me. Found them in the cupboard. Game Boy Color clear in a... It was in like a carry case. And I found 2 Game Boy Advance with the flips. No, sorry. 1 Game Boy Advance, the one that looks like a handheld phone thing. A flip-top Game Boy. You know the little square flip-top things? I found 2 of them. And in the other one is the old-fashioned Game Boy Color, which looks like the original Game Boy. Yeah. Everybody's like, oh, they could be worth something. I'm like, yeah, that could be worth something too, but I'm not. You spend a lot of time running backwards and forwards like this in survival buildy games, and a lot of YouTubers and streamers just cut it out. I mean, fair play, they need to have interesting content for business and things, but yeah, with me you just get what you get. If it's bad, it's bad. If it's good, it's good. And as I said, I just make these. I just make these because, well, I can. And it's just. Come on, Silver, you're taking too long. I'll just put that in here for now. Don't you just get bored of doing the same dance over and over and over and over? I mean, you can make them do other dances, but you would think that... Oh look, it's raining. And it's dark. It's like being here. It's raining. Well, it's not tonight, actually. It's just dark. Tuesday's gone. So let's pick these up. I haven't decided who to give this armor to. I was actually thinking about, where is it? Changing my attributes. Aye. Oh well, the brain isn't what it used to be. The attribute points from authority, which we have war party, which gives us an extra person, to well trained, which means you have one person, but all the stats are better, because with war party you get two characters with you, but they don't get any boosts from your skills or gears, whereas when there's only one of them, they do. Hang on, I'm just getting tied up by this. So, yeah. Why did you not remind me? Harvest a corpse. Oh. They're obsessed with corpses in this game, man. At times. I wonder. That's better. A nice wedge. Wedge. I once got an autograph from the actor who plays Wedge Antilles. Anthony. From Star Wars, and I can't remember his name now. He's also in another TV series on the Babe. Oh, I can't remember his name. Anyway, he signed a tie. One of my mates wore me tie, my Star Wars tie, to work one day, and he signed it for him. And then I actually gave it away to a young lad years ago that was into Star Wars. Nothing is that valuable, you know. Just happiness is more important than money. But if you can get money and be happy, there's nothing wrong with that as well. There's nothing wrong with being a billionaire and happy. And there's nothing wrong with being poor and happy if you are happy. If you're unhappy though, well, that's a different matter, isn't it? Spouting a lot of rubbish today, aren't I? Probably don't have enough chocolate. I think I need more chocolate. I got coffee. Hmm. So once that's finished, we're still going to need another 10 hardened leather. Oh, you haven't it. And I made the wrong thing. I mean, it's not the wrong thing, it's just in the wrong order. I don't think I'm going to get a lot more hardened leather in a hurry. Because this isn't hardened leather, this will just give you thick leather and all that stuff. It's not exciting content, is it? Oh well. I could do some building, I suppose. But if you're watching this, then yeah, I don't think you're here for the exciting content, that's for sure. Shall we do some building instead? While we're waiting. I was thinking of either putting the taverny here, or on the outside, or extending this out. Right, let's put this armour away now. And I know I said armour instead of armour. Oops. No, we don't need the bedroll. Take my building selection. I don't have enough of anything. Right, you two. Come hither. Follow me. Let's go get some stone, shall we? Funny thing is, that's 1,000 stone, but 1,000 stone isn't enough. Because by the time it's been turned into brick, and then it's been turned into hardened brick, you've got like 10 or something, maybe 100. And you need a lot more than that. Mr. Muscle, carry this. Thank you. A heath with stones. Reminds me of places I used to visit when I was a kid. You'd go away to places and you'd see countryside like this and just... If you went up to the dales or the... If you hadn't worked it out, I'm in the UK by the way. It's obvious anyway. Well, with this funny accent it should be. Yeah. There's lots of nice countryside. Which when you're younger, when you go to it, when your parents take you there, you're not interested in it. You go, why am I going here? It's boring. And it is. But when you get older, it's one of those things where you appreciate it more and you're like, oh, I wish I remember. Like as a kid, you'd scramble up rocks like that. But now as an adult, I'd look at it and go, I'll just stand here and, you know, not do anything. It's supposed to be busy time on Twitch. I'm not good at making exciting tags, if you've noticed. There's a huge rock here. You know how I mentioned Star Wars earlier? I'm a bit of a Star Wars fan. I'm not fanatical. And I'm not going to say so-and-so ruined Star Wars, this, that and the other. And it's only a bloody, you know, fantasy. At the end of the day, it doesn't affect your life. Unless you're an actor or part of the crew, obviously. But for fans, it's, you know, it's neither here nor there. And because I'm not fanatical about it, someone I've known for years didn't realise that I was a Star Wars fan. And I'm like, how do you not know I'm a Star Wars fan? Oh, well, because you never mentioned it. I'm like, in all the years. And I'm not on about 10 years, I'm on about more than 10 years. Like 15 or more years. You didn't work out that I liked Star Wars. Sometimes, I mean, obviously this mug isn't. You might see me drink out of a Star Wars mug. There's like a statue, one of those talky Yoda things, up in the corner of one of my bookshelves, because I've got bookshelves. And that's only been there for like 15, 20 years. You get the point. It's not all in your face, but there are little bits around. And I'm surprised when, you know, because these people are like fanatical about it, and they're not kids, they're like my age. And you're just like, yeah, I get it, you like Star Wars, but just because I'm not fanatical about it like you doesn't mean that I'm not a fan of it. I've been watching Star Wars forever, and like, you don't make a big thing out of it because it's not, you know, you don't have to. I mean, I'm a huge Dune fan by Frank Herbert. I've got all the Dune books, and some of, well, most of the ones his son did. I'm a huge David Eddings fan. And it's just, you don't have to go around showing off. And you do when you're younger, because that's what you do, and everyone does it. But as you get older, look at this gold. I could have smelted that down. Why did nobody tell me that I'd left gold here? Could have used that for me teeth. But yeah, it's just, I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm just having a ramble. Let's just make sure the character doesn't die like he did yesterday, or heat exhaustion or whatever. A tool, a healing item. Well, I know plenty of tools. I mean, yeah. Let's craft a healing item, shall we? Oops. I've got oil in there as well. Oil everywhere. I could take that, but I need the alchemical base in there for, what was it? Some potion or other. I'll take 10 though. Okay. Is the gold ready? I'm grinding gold into powder. That should be illegal, shouldn't it? Can we make some dragon booties? No, we can't. Beep, 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 beep. We can make a dragon shield. Do you think that's better than this one? Does it matter? We'll make one anyway, why not? It's only resources. How long? What? Right. How's that stone coming along? Me viewers are desperate for excitement. Oh. Are you desperate for excitement? I hope not. I'm not. I'm desperate for a small glass of whiskey, but I'll have a coffee instead. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. a nice massage? Or maybe just a whiskey? See, we're going to have a lot now. But it don't make that much. Because every one of them needs 2, 5, 2. It's so expensive to make. I don't think you're expected to make. I'll make 17 of them. And you're not expected to make mistakes. Okay, now we'll make some booties. I mean, I could make some medium ones for the archers. Because it... $193 is not bad, but doesn't really matter that much. If the archers are getting attacked, that means they've got how far? Right, what I want to do as well... Thank you. Is I was thinking about putting a wall here. Maybe a door. Because those bigger guys and girls, they like to have a battering ram. I'm not a fan of battering rams. They do a lot of battering. Oh, I know. That was bad. That's the wrong way around. That's the wrong way around. What am I doing? It won't let me place it the other way around. Fine. I'll put it there then. Be like that. See if I can. I mean, I do. We won't tell them. You know, when you play too many different computer games at the same time, things get mighty confusing. It's that Enshrouded I played yesterday. I keep pressing the B. Oh, we've gone for this here, haven't we? I don't have any of that. I do like that. Why don't we swap the rooms over? Yeah, I know there's a door. I put it there. Hmm? Did that just... It would help if I pressed the right button, wouldn't it? I'm spamming a button and it's not doing anything because it's the wrong button. Doesn't matter. We all have... we all have days like that. Right. That's gonna look bad. I don't like this Logitech mouse. It's just not as responsive as the other one. I might just put the other one back on. Because this is just... I put her... If I put her at that door, she'll run to that point. It's a good defense point. I'd rather have her defend that door, like, well, you know. Um, 7. I've nearly burst into swans are swimming. 6. You should learn. Oh, we have booties and we have a shield. That's 30 and 10. That's 36 and 12. So that's a better shield. And it's heavier. It's got more duration though. does it look better? Yeah, it looks canny, doesn't it? Okay. So now we have a full set of dragon armor, and now we're going to make it better. Well, tougher. Higher armor class. So that's a nice high armor. So yeah, this is a really good set for the player, I think, because it's extra health, a little bit of web if you're a strength build, obviously, and stamina. Stamina is good, obviously. The health is good. If you needed other things, as I said, if you mix and match the armor, you'll get an optimal combination. But which one are you? Should I give this armor to? I might just give it to myself, actually. Is that selfish? I just don't like the colour. Obviously you can change the colour, but yeah. Damage reduction is 78%. I mean, it's not bad. I'd live a bit longer. You know how easy I die, so. But I don't do any of the fighting. I avoid the fighting. I am a strategic general, not a heads-on general. Only now and again. Oh, they're actually getting... What? Sorry. Oh. What level? 7. He's got a 19 strength bonus. Yeah. Modifier, probably from his armor setup. No. Just a base. Modifier, for some reason. Oh well. That's good. Your total is 998. Yours is 987. And you're slightly more valuable. But... could take one of these guys out and get them higher level as well. So that's level, he's level 14, level 11, level 8, level 9. You're level 8, you're level 7. You need 15,000. You need a lot. I might put you back to guard again. Oh, well, you see, these are actually... follow me. I hope my Discord's on thingy mode. Whatever that mode is. You know what I mean. Streamer mode. Oh, hi-oh. My God tier. What's that, like 1,000 star points or something? Or whatever it is. Elite mode or... Right, I need to move you. You follow me. Are you a Sumerian as well? Oh, anything you attack melts. So I say anything you attach melts. Well, that's not good, is it? Okay. You just follow me for a bit. That's good. So now you can do the bosses and the dungeons. Have you done all the DLCs and things? Have you done Necron? Up to Necron, or have you not? Oh god. Well, as long as you can do that, can't you? Grind if you're in the mood to do it. Some days it's like really easy to do, but then other days it's just a grind. Uh-huh. Oh well, never mind. I got that one. Yeah, the world. You should be able to do the world bosses now, and the have you done all like the group dungeons and things? Like the bigger ones, whatever they're called. That's a really good weapon. Um, yeah. I know that's a really good place for you to stand because I put you there, but I might have to move you. Right. I see what fabulous resources we don't get back. Steel. Seriously? Oh, some hardened leather. That's alright then. I'll take that hardened leather. Craft another one of these. Have you only got the one main character on ESO, or are you got a couple going at once? Yeah. Run out of leather again. Which is the basic leather. Not the hard leather. That's harder to get. Oh no! We ran out of the basic stuff. Typical. I might have to skin some humans. Oh. As you do. Or just some hyenas instead. Oh no, we've run out of ichor. See if we've got anything stashed. I think we've got a couple of thousand. Oh, I'll take some from here. Slap it in there. Oh, silver dust this time. Me silver. Me silver. Right. Let's not make duplicates of the things we don't need while we're making one set, shall we this time? Somebody remind me. Why am I running around with those keys? I'm so tired today. And hungry. Okay, so that's the potent compost, which we use to make the special seeds. It's going to make purple lotus. We don't want to make that many. We'll make... We don't need yellow because we've got too much of it. We've got black. We don't need black. We need grey. Yes, I know this is not for storing seeds. This is for other things. But Tom. Okay, so there's one set of chest. We've made an extra pair of them. So let's make some leggings. Oh, might as well get rid of that. I want to keep this settler stuff. Now be very careful what we put in here. That's right, I need to get some silver, don't I? Okay, how much gold have I got in there? 40. Well, this is a riveting episode, isn't it? Running backwards and forwards and making armor. Looking at my golden warriors. I think that's actually enough gold ground down. 400 gold. Oh my god. Just put those gold coins there. Oh, there's some silver coins here. So that's gloves, chest, legs. I'm gonna change this mouse. It's just no. It's had better days. Told you I put a couple of thousand in here. It goes less and less and less and then to nothing. What weapon's he using? Oh. $54.14. What's this one? Ugh. Oh. Oh. I think I might end this stream soon and just chill out tonight. I mean, I do that most nights, but, you know. You finally got the last piece. Well, that's good. And how many drops has that took then? Alright, I'll see you on Discord. I'm gonna finish streaming in a bit anyway. Yeah. I've been doing this now for like an hour and a half. I mean, relaxing Sunday. I just thought I'd get another one up. I just didn't realise it was going to take this long to get 2 sets of armour made. I actually thought I had the resources, but then I forgot to take into account that it needs more hardened leather than I have got. I thought I had more perfected heavy padding. Yeah. Very rock and roll. What have I forgotten to do is make those stronger. I need more thick leather. That isn't a problem. Twine. It's always twine. I've got thousands of this stuff somewhere. Just don't ask me where. It's in there, isn't it? Twine. I didn't think twine classified as a tool. But what do I know? Unless it was this. It's only a helmet now. I didn't realise they had hardened leather all this time. That would have made my life so much easier. Never mind, never mind. You don't want things too easy in life, do you? Right. Okay, what have we got left? That goes in there, that goes in there, that goes in there. What's this leather? Somebody... Oh, you needed to harden leather, didn't you? You needed the leather. So by the time I come back on another day, we should have all the basic resources we need. Right. Drop this off. Drop this off. I don't need to be carrying bricks around. But we've got to take that off because I've forgotten to add these. You're supposed to remind me, not make me forget. Some viewers you are. Okay. So he goes 159. So he gets 12. That's still quite a bit, when you think about it. Plus whatever skills they've got. It's 2 full sets. Dismantle them. This mouse is just, it's got to be got rid of. I'll put the other one back in, I think, tomorrow. Right. We need more light leather. I'm sure I've got a stash of it somewhere. It's funny that, you know, the hardest resource to have, I've got loads of. The simple resource that I need to do things with, I don't have. Could scrap some of the basic stuff, but it's not like I've got a lot of that anyway. Gonna have to go around killing simpler creatures just to get. Right. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode of Having Fun with Conan. Right. Should be back later in the week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you all later. Goodbye.